Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I did some Christmas shopping with a friend the other day, and we went to a local town around here. And I was enjoying myself so much, as was my friend. We checked all the little shops in this town, and this town is known for the shops that are there. And the streets were crowded. People came from all around to go to this town, and they had a special event there where other vendors came in and sold their beautiful handmade items. And we went into a little store that piqued our interest. It was a little out of the way. It was on a corner, and we walked inside. And once we got inside, we realized it was a small metaphysical store. Now, there are good metaphysical stores, and there are metaphysical stores filled with charlatans things. So this happened to be one of those. And it was very small, tucked in out of the way in the corner of this town, this beautiful town with the Christmas music playing and the lights everywhere. And right behind where the people were sitting who ran this store was a small case filled with potions, magic potions for spells and curses. And there wasn't really much in this store to speak of. They didn't have anything that certainly would interest me in any way. You know, I go to a metaphysical store here locally. It's called Planet Earth, and it's located in Scott Run, about 15 minutes from my home. And that's the only metaphysical store that I go to, and I recommend others to go there because it's beautiful. You walk inside, and Monica, the owner, has beautiful things, and they have crystals and beautiful cards and knickknacks and clothing, and it's just a very, very happy feeling, good spiritual place to go. So that's the metaphysical store that I get all my things that I always go there, and I refer other people there, like I said. But this store was very dark, and I thought to myself when I left there, I said to my friend, let's just leave. And we went out, and she kind of chuckled a little bit, and she said, what was all that stuff in there? And I explained to her about the potions and what nonsense it was, and it was really sad to think in the middle of this beautiful, quaint town, with Christmas upon us and happy people, and maybe people who are going through a difficult time. I know will be very bittersweet for me this year because of my mother's recent passing. But still, there was the feel of Christmas in the air. And what a shame to walk into this place, for anyone to walk into that place and get the wrong idea or believe any of the nonsense that those magic potions would hold. And I really just wanted to mention that because I think it's so important that people understand that nobody has the ability, or no magic potion. There's no such thing that can help us meet someone, or help our house sell faster, or a lot of people are running out and purchasing. They want to sell their home, so they bury a statue of Saint Joseph upside down facing the house. And it's so ridiculous to think that God would work in that way. If things are meant to happen, they'll happen. And as far as selling a home, or if we're going to meet someone, we have to make the right choices. Like I always say to you, it's our own choices that brings maybe positivity or negativity into our lives. It's our own choice. We choose to associate with the people we associate with. We choose to follow the right path or the wrong path. It's all free will. It's all our own choices. We can choose to hang out in a place like this negative place, metaphysical store in this beautiful town. We can choose to walk into that place and think, gee, maybe I can buy this and it will help me meet somebody, or that person that hurt me so much, maybe I will buy this potion and curse that person for what they did to me. I mean, that's negativity. When you have ill feelings about somebody else and you wish harm on somebody else, it comes back to hit you. It's just the way the universe works. I don't like to hear the word karma. And I really truly believe that when we think negatively about somebody, we bring negativity upon ourselves, because we open up that door of thought, the thought process, the left brain of negativity. I don't think it's God that brings it on us, or spirit energy that brings it on us. I think you bring it on yourself just by pulling that negativity, those negative thoughts into your left brain, and we can create things in our own lives again by the choices that we make. So with Christmas approaching, try to make good decisions in your life. Follow a path of light rather than a path of darkness. Surround yourself with positive people. If there's people in your lives that bring you down, that are not good for you, that hurt you very deeply, I know that's happened to me. Recently, it's happened to me. I just dismiss them from my life and don't think about them anymore. And I really strongly suggest that you do the same. So if you see any of these little out of the way places, or with signs that have metaphysical stores, and you step inside, look around, take a good look around. If you see a wall of potions or you see a cauldron tucked away in some corner, turn around and walk out, hit the door, because that's not a place for light workers, okay? So again, I just wanted to share my little visit this weekend, and I hope that you enjoy the month of December, which is coming very quickly, and I hope you all have a beautiful season, a beautiful December, and as always, I leave you in God's love and light.